Everyone dreams. Some dream of wealth, some dream of greatness, some just want peace, but very few ever get there. Why? Because while most people wait for motivation, successful people build discipline. Discipline is not exciting, it's not sexy, and it definitely isn't easy. But it is the only bridge between your dreams and your reality. Today, I'm not here to motivate you. I'm here to show you how to become unstoppable through one thing: discipline. So sit back, forget the noise, because the next few minutes might change your life forever. Chapter 1: The Illusion of Motivation. Let's be honest, motivation is temporary. It's like sugar. It gives you a quick high and then it crashes. You watch a motivational video and feel unstoppable for 10 minutes. You listen to a podcast and for a moment you think, I'm going to change my life. But one bad day, one failure, and you're back to zero. That's the problem with motivation. It's emotional, it's unstable, it disappears when you need it the most. But discipline stays. Discipline shows up even when you're tired. Discipline doesn't care if you're not in the mood. Discipline is the decision to keep going, even when everything in you says quit. And that is how winners are made. Chapter 2: Dreams are worthless without action. You can dream all day long. You can have a vision board. You can manifest your goals. But if you don't act, you're just wasting time. Do you want to know how to kill a dream? Keep talking about it, but never do anything. Keep planning, keep imagining, and never take a single real step. The truth is, discipline is action without applause. It's doing the work in silence. It's showing up every single day, when no one's watching, when no one's clapping, when no one believes in you, not even you. That's the kind of discipline that builds empires. Chapter 3: The Power of Daily Discipline. Discipline doesn't require genius. It requires consistency. You don't need to be brilliant. You just need to show up every day and do the work. Let me tell you something. Success is not one big moment. It's 1,000 tiny moments. Moments where you chose discipline over comfort, where you got up early, where you turned off distractions, where you pushed through resistance, and one day, all those tiny moments will become your legacy. Chapter 4: Pain now, power later. Discipline hurts. Let's not sugarcoat it. It's painful to wake up early. It's painful to say no to distractions. It's painful to delay pleasure. But guess what? So is regret. So is failure. So is living a life full of what ifs. So you have a choice. Pain of discipline now or pain of regret forever? Winners, they choose the pain now because they know that pain is temporary, but the power that comes from it is forever. Chapter 5: Discipline builds identity. Every time you choose discipline, you're casting a vote for the person you want to become. When you skip the junk food, when you show up to the gym, when you sit down to study instead of scrolling, you're not just completing a task, you're shaping your identity. You're becoming the kind of person who keeps promises, who does hard things, who doesn't need permission to succeed. You're becoming powerful, not because of who you are today, but because of what you're building every single day. Let this sink in. Motivation fades, but discipline lasts. Discipline is what gets you up. Discipline is what keeps you going. Discipline is what builds your dream, brick by brick, day by day. So if you're tired of starting over, if you're tired of being stuck, then stop waiting to feel ready and start choosing discipline daily. Because every action you take is either building your dream or building your regret. You decide. Chapter 6: Your future is hidden in your habits. If you want to see your future, just look at your daily habits. Not your goals, not your dreams, not your vision board, but your habits. Do you wake up early or do you keep snoozing? Do you finish what you start or do you quit halfway? Do you focus or do you scroll? Discipline is not a one-time decision. It is the repetition of small wins over and over again. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your habits. Build better habits and you build a better life. Chapter 7: Environment shapes discipline. You can have all the self-control in the world, but if you're surrounded by noise, laziness, and distraction, discipline becomes a fight you lose every day. You need to protect your environment. Cut out what drains your focus. Cut out what feeds your weaknesses. If your room is a mess, clean it. If your friends laugh at your goals, leave them. If your phone keeps stealing your time, lock it away. Because your environment is either a weapon for your discipline or a trap that destroys it. Control your space and you'll regain control of your time. Chapter 8, The Lie of I'm Not Feeling It. Let me tell you the truth. Discipline doesn't care how you feel. You don't need to feel motivated. You don't need to feel inspired. You don't even need to feel ready. You just need to show up. Even when you're tired, even when you're anxious, even when you're scared. Champions train when no one's watching. They push when no one is clapping. They execute, not because they feel good, but because they made a promise. Feelings are fleeting. Discipline is permanent. Chapter 9, Burn the Excuses. Excuses are the stories we tell ourselves to justify our inaction. I don't have time. I'm too tired. I'll start next week. I'm not talented enough. All lies, all weapons of fear. You know what successful people do? They silence the excuses. They wake up earlier. They work smarter. They focus harder. They train longer. Chapter 10. Discipline is a superpower in a lazy world. We live in a world of shortcuts, a world of dopamine, a world where everyone wants results without doing the work. But guess what? In a lazy world, discipline becomes your unfair advantage. You become the rare one, the focused one, the dangerous one. Because while others are distracted, you're building. While others are complaining, you're evolving. While others are wasting time, you're dominating your craft. Discipline isn't just a habit, it's your secret weapon. And in this noisy world, it makes you powerful beyond measure. Chapter 11. Discipline will cost you comfort. You can't grow and stay comfortable. It's not possible. Discipline will require sacrifice. You'll lose sleep. You'll miss out on fun. You'll walk alone sometimes. But you'll gain something bigger: self-respect, mastery, and the ability to trust yourself. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. Because nothing truly valuable was ever built in comfort. So get uncomfortable. Live in discomfort. And let that discomfort carve you into someone unbreakable. Chapter 12. The compound effect of discipline. One workout won't change your body. 1 hour of studying won't make you a genius. 1 day of saving won't make you rich. But do it daily, and it compounds. It multiplies. That's the power of discipline. It's not fast, it's not exciting, but it's exponential. It builds slowly, then suddenly. It's the snowball that turns into an avalanche. So don't chase results, chase consistency, because every disciplined day is a seed you plant. And one day that seed will grow into a future you can't even imagine. Chapter 13. How to stay disciplined, even when you want to quit. Discipline isn't just about willpower, it's about systems. Set clear goals. Break them into daily tasks. Track your progress. Reward your effort. And when you fall, and you will fall, get back up instantly. Forgive yourself, but never stop. One bad day doesn't mean a bad life. The trick is not to be perfect, it's to be persistent. Build a system that supports your discipline, and you'll never need motivation again. Mini recap, end of part 2. You now understand discipline beats talent. Discipline builds identity. Discipline compounds into unstoppable momentum. If you want success, peace, wealth, impact, don't wait, don't wish. Train your discipline like a muscle. Every day, every decision, every moment. Because the people who win in life aren't the smartest, aren't the strongest, they're the most disciplined. Chapter 14. Greatness is a choice, not an accident. No one is born great. No one is born disciplined. Every powerful person you admire, they built their greatness, brick by brick, day by day. They didn't wait to feel inspired. They didn't wait to feel inspired. They didn't blame their parents, society, or luck. They made a decision to be more than average. And you can make that decision today, right now. You don't need permission, you need commitment. Because greatness is always a choice. Chapter 15, The Silent Hours of Success. The world claps when you succeed, but it never sees the silent hours, the early mornings, the lonely nights, the sacrifices, the pain. Discipline lives in silence. It thrives in solitude. It grows when no one is watching, but you keep pushing anyway. Every minute you suffer in silence, every time you say no to comfort, you're building something eternal. They won't understand it now, but one day, they will see what silence created. Chapter 16, Your Discipline Inspires Others. You may not realize it, but your discipline is not just for you. It inspires others. It creates ripples. Your little brother sees you study hard. Your best friend sees you stay consistent. Your family starts believing more because you believe in yourself. Discipline is contagious. When you rise, others rise with you. You might just be the reason someone else doesn't give up. So keep going, even when no one says thank you, even when no one claps, because someone, somewhere, is silently cheering for you. Chapter 17, Discipline Turns Dreams into Legacy. Dreams are ideas. Discipline is the architect. You can have the biggest dream, but if you don't act, it dies with you. You weren't born to die with potential. You were born to leave a legacy. And legacies aren't built in a week. They're built in decades of discipline, 1 hour a day, one step at a time, one hard decision after another. That's how dreams become impact. That's how names become legends. Chapter 18, The 5-Second Rule of Discipline. Here's a simple trick. When you feel lazy, when you don't want to start, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And move. Stand up, open your book, start the workout, make the call, shut the distraction. Don't give your brain time to talk you out of it. Action beats hesitation. Motion kills fear. You don't need perfect timing, you need momentum. So when in doubt, just move. Chapter 19, You Are What You Do When It's Hard. Everyone is disciplined when life is easy, when motivation is high, when results come fast. But real character is revealed in difficulty. When you're tired and you still work, when you're scared and you still show up, when it's hard and you still choose discipline, that's when you're becoming unbreakable. Pressure doesn't destroy diamonds, it creates them. So let the pressure shape you, let the struggle sharpen you, because what you do in hard times becomes who you are. Chapter 20, What if you don't change? Let's flip the question. What happens if you don't develop discipline? You keep starting and quitting. You keep blaming the world. You stay stuck. You settle for a small life. And years later, you look back with regret. Regret is the cost of comfort. Discipline is the path to freedom. So ask yourself, what's scarier, the pain of discipline now or a lifetime of wondering, what if? Choose wisely. Chapter 21. Train your mind like a soldier. Your brain is a battlefield. You must train it like a warrior. Feed it truth. Feed it challenge. Feed it control. Every time your mind says, I can't, answer, I will. Every time your body says, stop, say one more rep. Every time the world says, you're not enough, prove them wrong with your work. Train your brain, sharpen your focus, build mental armor. Because discipline is mental warfare, and only the trained survive. Chapter 22, Become Your Own Hero. Stop waiting for someone to save you. No one's coming. No one is going to build your dream. No one is going to carry your pain. No one is going to fix your life. That's your job. And that's good news. Because once you accept that, you stop playing the victim. You become the hero. Discipline is self-rescue. It's self-respect. It's self-mastery. You don't need saving. You need strength. And it's already inside you. Final chapter, chapter 23. Discipline is the bridge. Let's go back to the start. Your dream is on one side. Your reality is on the other. The only way across is discipline. Every day you show up, you lay another brick on that bridge. Every time you say no to distractions, you get closer. Every hard decision, every silent win, every moment of pain is building that bridge. And one day, you'll cross it. And when you look back, you won't see pain. You won't see sacrifice. You'll see power. You'll see growth. You'll see the bridge you built with your own hands. Closing words, final message. So here's my final message to you. Discipline is not punishment. It is liberation. Discipline is not about restriction. It's about direction. Discipline is not about being perfect. It's about being persistent. This world doesn't need more dreamers. It needs more doers, more finishers, more people who wake up and choose discipline. You can be one of them. So don't just dream. Don't just watch this video and forget. Decide right now to build the bridge between your dreams and your reality and start walking